my name is Rachel Villagomez. I first want to thank you guys so much for offering this scholarship. You know, at least for me, this is the first time I've ever felt seen or heard in the aviation industry as a Latina pilot, and I'm just so grateful that we're heading towards that direction of Latina representation in the industry. So I just want to thank you guys so much. So a little bit about myself. I was born here in Virginia, and I moved to Bolivia from 8 years old to about 14 years old, and then I moved back here to Virginia for my high school, for the start of my high school, but then I moved back and forth throughout my high school years, from Bolivia to Virginia. So my childhood was a lot of traveling and always being the new kid, but you know, I wouldn't change it for a thing. So how did I start my aviation journey? My father would talk to me a lot about being a pilot when I was a kid. He would always like put it into my head like how amazing it would be to be able to fly an airplane, and being one of the very few Latina pilots out there, and how, you know, powerful it would be, you know. And that just never left my mind. So I got into Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University when I was around 17 years old, and it was the best day ever. I loved it. Finally, it was a step to, you know, being successful and doing something that I love. And, you know, Embry-Riddle, I loved it so much, but it has been a very difficult journey. I'm about to receive my instrument rating. I'm about to start my senior year in college. But apart from all of this difficulties academically, I also had to face to face with you know, gender and race inequality. I've had instructors, professors to my face tell me, you know, comments about female pilots, you know, not being the same, or, you know, comments like those. And I've had other difficulties where I couldn't really relate to anyone because I didn't have a platform or a sisterhood. So that's when I decided to create an organization for Latina pilots in my university that's going to start open and start running in January 2021, so next month, which is very exciting. This organization is all about, you know, unity, forming sisterhood, being able to be vulnerable in this organization, talking about important topics that isn't really discussed, because this industry is a male-driven industry. So be able to talk about mental health and take care of our physical health by doing yoga or Zumba even, and find a mentorship and be a mentor for young freshman girls. Ultimately, I'm going to pair up freshman girls with senior or juniors with more experience together so that they can have a really good bond and be close. But then also have guest speakers from airlines that are Latinas that can come and talk to us and inspire all of us. And then ultimately, this organization is going to recruit young Latinas. So we're going to go throughout near my university, so Florida area, and go and talk to elementary school, middle school, high school Latina girls and tell them that being a pilot is an option, and that it's a very amazing career, and like, look at us, we're doing this, so you can do this too. So this organization is very dear to my heart, and I love it so much, and I'm so excited for it to be up and running very soon. So yeah, when I saw this organization of Latinas in Aviation, I was so happy. I was so glad that, you know, I'm not the only one who sees all of these inequalities. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for creating this organization, but also offering this amazing scholarship for Latina pilots like myself, where, you know, it's not easy to afford flight training, and I'm having difficulties affording to finish up my instrument rating or start my commercial pilot's license. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much. And again, my name is Rachel Villagomez, and thank you. Bye.